inspired by a dream. That dream is now a reality. Our goal at GameDay Media is to provide a new way of watching high school sporting events in Northwest North Dakota through live audio video streaming services. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch and listen to all the action. We are looking for business sponsors to come on board with GameDay Media to help promote your business as we help to promote our area athletes during our broadcasts. Contact David or Randy Peterson for further details on how you can become a sponsor on GameDay Media. GameDay Media, more than a game.
Today's GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Otheon Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, Frames by Ryan James, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land LLC, 701 Cornhole Company, Bingaman Construction, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Surge Aesthetics, The Porch, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Tech Next Solutions, Hidden Beauty Salon and Spa, Mountrail County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Prairie Ford of Stanley, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Mirex Petroleum Corporation, TNT Measurements Incorporated, MC Property and Maintenance LLC, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, Bethel Baptist Church of Powers Lake, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, RTC Networks, the City of Ray, United Quality Cooperative, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Flag Family Media.
At senior night in Ray, North Dakota from Curt Hodenfield Court. And it's our privilege to be broadcasting this District 7 ballgame here tonight between the Alexander Comets and the lone senior on the team, Austin Swancher, is introduced. And he is brought out with his mom and his dad. The lone senior getting a nice round of applause from the Ray faithful tonight. We've also got
Kevin Maddox.
Her name is Elena Maddox. She comes out tonight. Aliana Maddox is one of our student managers, a senior tonight for the Ray Jays. So, got a cheerleader.
Elena plans to pursue a career in nursing at Minot State University.
Elna Kloss will be a cheerleader. She is a former student. Spending this school year in Ray.
Elna Kloss.
So she comes out and maybe herself part of the cheerleading here tonight.
Rouge Hasha and an exchange student to Ian and Ashley Ellsworth. Elna plans to attend the Barcelona Theater High School to study drama and
Experience
illustration.
as well, a young man from Columbia. From the day, a few years ago, from the Memphis State.
Thank you, parents, for your support of our basketball and cheerleading program. Thank you, basketball players, staff, and cheerleaders, for all your hard work and dedication. We wish you the best of luck to you and your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Again, my name is Randy Peterson. It's our registering courtside tonight. As we have District 7 boys basketball action. First game of 14 games this week here on GameDay Media. Tomorrow we're going to head over to Williston as we will start the broadcast of the District 7 basketball tournament, which will be a new format this year since we're in the District 7. There will be 2 playing games tomorrow night. The Ray Jays playing the Alexander Comets at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And then the second game will be the support also of the Wildcats. We'll be playing the Williston Trinity Christian Crusaders. That poster will be advanced to the tournament that starts at the Wall on February 8th. There will be an 18th tournament. The losers of tonight's games, their season is over. So that's it.
Born and raised amidst the small-town love of Northwest North Dakota, we at Northwest Communications Cooperative understand the joy of being part of a great community. That's why we choose to pour back into the people who pour into us. At NCC, we offer internet, telephone, video, and security services that are industry standard, top of the line. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we consider Northwest North Dakota our neighborhood. Let us know how we can serve you. Local, fast, reliable. Making connections, locally committed. At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come. At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota today. While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit clr.com to start your new career today.
As we come back into GameDay Media from our NCC Sports Desk, welcome to our Continental Resources Coaches Comments here on our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. I have head coach AJ Allard of the Alexander Comets to talk with me about their upcoming game this evening in District 7 action against the Ray Jays. And Coach Allard, thanks for taking a few minutes and making yourself available here on our Continental Resources Coaches Comments.
You bet. It's great to be here again, Randy.
Since the last time that we spoke with you here on GameDay Media, the Comets have been on the road twice, beating the Tioga Pirates by 19, 65-46, but then dropping a very close game with the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, 45-43. The Honkers are playing some very good basketball lately, and besides beating your Comets, they've also beaten the Williston Trinity Christian Crusaders and the partial North Shore Braves, and have really opened up some eyes around the district. In all respects, Coach, this District 7 postseason tournament is wide open this year.
Yeah, it's very close, very close. Kenmare Bowbells, they played a great game. they're a very physical team. You know, when we only score 15 points in the first 2 quarters, it's tough to beat the team. But I was proud of my boys for responding and making a comeback. And, you know, we were winning by 1 point, and it just didn't go in our favor. So towards the end there. So I'm proud of our boys that we did respond and through some adversity, but we just got to get over that hump.
Basketball, of course, is a team game, but it's made up of a number of individuals who all may have their own different strengths. One of the strengths that I saw when you played Tioga on the 1st of February is that you have some guys that really are pretty good shots from the outside, know where the hoop is at. It's always nice when a team can pop in a few three-pointers to help open up the inside game a bit, Coach.
Yeah, we have some guys that can shoot, but just like any other team, it can go the other way too. I mean, first Kenmare Bowbells, we didn't shoot the ball very well at all. So hopefully tonight we can keep up with Ray's, effective three-point shooting as well. So as long as we play our game fast, physical, we'll be okay.
Well, like you say, you come on the road again tonight against the Ray Jays here at their Curt Hodenfield Court, and they're another team that can shoot the long ball. They're young, have some pretty good length, and they like to run the ball. So what will the game plan be tonight as you come over to Ray and take on the Jays tonight in Ray tonight, Coach?
Yeah, Ray is in every game. I mean, the losses that they have are only by a few points, and they like to run, they like to shoot. So as our game plan is, we just got to play great defense. I mean, we got to use our athleticism and keep up with them, making sure that we're getting out on the shooters, which pretty much is every one of them. So we're gonna have to go into our bench a little bit too, just to keep some fresh legs, some other guys in there to make sure that we can compete and making sure that we are at their ability.
Well, thanks for the time, Coach. You've been listening to our Continental Resources Coach's Comments with Alexander Comets head coach AJ Allard. We're only a few minutes away from our Northwest Therapy Services opening tip-off, so when we come back and we'll step aside, we'll talk with the Ray Jays head coach Michael Bergstrom as we continue with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show from our NCC Sports Desk after a few words from some of our great GameDay Media sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning. The Country Store, located at 123 Main Street in Powers Lake, North Dakota. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybbeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Otheon Boutique. Shop in person in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Frames by Ryan James, located in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Frames by Ryan James. Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
As we come back to the NCC Sports Desk, welcome again to our Continental Resources Coaches Comments here on our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Been able to catch up with head coach Michael Bergstrom of the Ray Jays to talk with me about their upcoming District 7 game this evening with the Alexander Comets. And before we get started, Coach Bergstrom, thanks for making yourself available here on our Continental Resources Coaches Comments.
Thanks for having me.
The last time that we were on the air here on GameDay Media with your Ray Jays, you took on a very scrappy partial North Shore Braves team here in Ray and took home a 69-63 win. Then this past Thursday on February 1st, you got a 1-point victory over the Trenton Tigers, 70-69 on the road. You seem to have the Ray Jays playing at their best as we get close to the postseason, Coach, and these guys appear to play together. They never give up, and in my opinion, they like the game of basketball, Coach.
Yeah, they do like the game of basketball. That's true. You know, they're playing hard. We're playing with great effort, great energy. We're making some progress in some areas that we lack, which I think is equated to a little bit more success. You know, and then tonight we have a pretty big test with Alexander, and we're just hoping we can keep on trending in the direction we're going.
You know, I've said this to you before, and I'll say it again. Your Jays play way beyond their youthfulness. You've been starting a senior, a sophomore, 2 8th graders, and a 7th grader, and this is a pretty special bunch you have here, Coach. And as this will be the last time before the district tournament starts that we'll have you on GameDay Media, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your lone senior on the team, AJ Swanchera. I've been very impressed with his play this year. He provides some length, runs the floor well for a big guy, and contributes in his own special way to the success of your Ray J team this year. I like the way he plays, Coach.
Yeah, Austin's been paramount to our success. He gives us some length that we don't really have. He's rebounding the ball well. He's the epitome of a great teammate. He's a servant leader. He's very selfless. You know, he hasn't really necessarily been in the spotlight with some attention going in other areas, and he hasn't. You know, he's became a star in his role. And our success that we've been able to enjoy to this point is very, very much contributed to his role in that. Yeah, I mean, I could go on for days talking about everything that Austin Swanchera is, not just as a basketball player, but as a person. And him just being on the floor with our guys, with his teammates, he's a great role model. And how he kind of just goes about his day-to-day life is how kids should do that and look up to. And yeah, he's been very, very consistent this year, and very a huge part of our team.
Well, let's talk about the game at hand tonight. The Alexander Comets come into town, and they're a quick team like your Ray Jays. They have the ability to shoot the ball very well, and they're pretty well coached also. What will your game plan be tonight to secure a win at home in your final District 7 game of the season, Coach?
Well, they're extremely athletic. That's kind of what pops out on us, right away. All 5 guys they have on the floor are good athletes. They're physical. They play a little bit different style of basketball than what we're maybe used to with, they run a lot of flex. They're very patient in the half court, but they like to run and score early if they can, and then they get very patient. So they cause us a lot of, defensive issues that put us in tough spots. At the end of the day, it's the 2 things. We're going to have to rebound the basketball on the defensive end, and then we're going to have to take care of the ball on the other end. When we played them down in Alexander, we 13 turnovers, but they scored 26 points off those turnovers, so they were going for layups. That's a big one, and then keeping them off the glass.
Well, you've been listening to our Continental Resources Coaches Comments with the Ray Jays head coach Michael Bergstrom. We're only minutes away from our Northwest Therapy Services opening tip-off, and when we come back, we'll continue with the Border Plains Equipment pregame show from our NCC Sports Desk as we have a few words from a few of our great GameDay Media sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Bingaman Construction in Ray, North Dakota, your go-to for all your residential and commercial spray foam and construction needs. Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
Can you hang out with Grandpa for a bit? I'm down in the barn.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be up there in a bit.
RTC Networks capture cameras. Keep an eye on what you care about.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. MurexPetroleumCorporation.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook.
As we come back to Game Day Media, our featured presentation tonight will be Ray Jays, our District 7 boys basketball coach with the Alexander Comets. colors.
Thank you for standing. Please move all ahead here and sing along while the Ray High School band, directed by Michael Nelson, plays our national anthem.
Alexander Comets, as we look at the Outland Insurance Services starting lineup tonight. A sophomore number 25, standing 6'2", Jaden Champion. Also getting to start tonight, a senior 5'8", Maxwell Heath. Zane Sosa, a 5'9" senior, gets to start tonight. Bo Ryder also playing the non-graduated senior, standing 6'2", and rounding out the starting lineup is a 6'2" senior, Keaton Weirman.
And now, for the home team on the scoreboard, AJ.
As we move over to
number
the
5, Ty Norman.
The Ridgeways are going to start a 7th quarter, Ty Norman. Whereas number 5 for head coach Michael Bergstrom, Jason Becker. Whereas number 0, 5 for the 8th grader. And another 8th grader, Bergstrom, wearing number 20 tonight. He is a 5'9" 8th grader. Cody Sina, a sophomore, there's number 3 tonight, going to start. Austin Sancho number 1 tonight. So again, our starting lineups tonight is the Alexander Comets, Maxwell Heath, Zane Sosa, Bo Ryder, Keaton Weirman, and Jaden Champion. And for the there's the opening tip. We're underway on our Northwest Therapy Services opening tip-off as the Comets control the tip. They throw it away with first turnover of the game against the Alexander Comets. As the Jays come into the front court, Mike Bergstrom pulls the trigger from 3. That's off the iron. No good, but the long rebound comes out to Jace Becker, and who on the Ray Jays again with another opportunity. As Becker goes out to Ty Bauman. He pulls the trigger from a deep 3. Another long rebound for Becker, and Becker gets it again to Barman, drives the baseline. Here's Brody Sina. Sina with it, goes over to Ty Barman, pulls the trigger again from 3. This time connecting. 7:09 to go here in the first quarter with the tied inside the 3-pointer by the Ray Jays. And now here's a travel by Zane Sosa.
into the front court now. It is the Ray Jays. Kick out here to Jace Becker from the Tigers hardware 3-point line with another three, and the Jays are up 6-0. Here's Sosek trying to pull the trigger from three. That's no good. The offensive rebound, Jaden Champion now out to Heen. And Maxwell Heen finds the range for the Comets. Another three-pointer from the Tigers hardware 3-point line. Here's a block by Sosek. Signer gets it back, puts it off the glass right side for his first 2 points in the game. As we come out here is a ball that's thrown away by the Comets. That's the third turnover against the Comets. As the Ray Jays continue with the basketball. Here is Jace Becker with a head of steam on him. Goes up to Brody Signer. Signer from the free throw lines off the back iron, no good. And the rebound comes away to the Comets. Here is a nice play by Maxwell Heen, driving left side of the basket, putting it in for 2. Now here's a block shot. Good defense by the Comets as they come into the front court. Kick out here to Weirman. Now out on top to Jaden Champion. Now out on top. Here's Sosek pulling the trigger. Deep three and finds the range. Another one from the Tigers hardware 3-point line. As we come out here, it is a three-pointer put in by Ty Barman. Another three-pointer. Apparently having a little technical difficulties here. We'll try to get that managed here, but as Heen goes into the basket, they'll count the basket as Maxwell Heen gets the and one, and that foul is going to be whistled against Ty Barman. Barman picks up his first personal foul. And Maxwell Heen gets it to fall. Here is Becker for the Ray Jays. Giving it up to Signer, lets it fly from 3, that's no good. Good box out by the Comets as Soises comes into the front court. Fakes, goes with the shot, that's off the back iron, that's no good. And here's a running Jays as they keep it alive, but then they throw it away. First turnover, long rebound, and then there's going to be a foul that's going to be whistled against Blake Bergstrom. Bergstrom picks up his first personal foul. And it's a non-shooting foul for the Comets, so it'll be the second team foul against the Ray Jays here in the first quarter. They get the ball kicked out to Ryder. Ryder is no good with his effort as Swanchera controls the boards for the Jays. Here's Jace Becker from the free throw line. That is good. Becker, a 2-time Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game here on GameDay Media, has another basket. Here's a block by Swanchera. Swanchera with his big 6'5" frame gets the block as Brody Signer gets pushed out of bounds, but they're going to call that as a turnover against the Ray Jays. .349 to go as we're just underway here in the first quarter from Curt Hodenfield Court in Ray, North Dakota. Again, my name is Randy Peterson. It's our privilege to be here courtside this evening. Shot put up by Heen, the southpaw, no good. Ryder clears the board, gets a look at the basket, and Ryder with his first bucket of the night. It's 13-12. The Jays out on top. Here's Barman, and Barman can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the basket to shoot 2 from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. First one off is off the front iron for Ty Barman. He'll have another one as he was fouled in the act of shooting as Soyseth checks out of the game, and Jacob Novak will check in for the Comets, and the second one by Barman is in. He's got 7 points. It's a 2-point lead. 14-12 for the Ray Jays. Here is Rearman. Beyond the three-point line, goes inside to Ryder. Now picks it back out. Novak with a kick out to Ryder. 4-3. That is no good. Novak there for the rebound and put back, and that's in. Jacob Novak off the bench for the Comets gets the ball to fall. We're all tied up at 14-14. Here's a shot attempt by the Ray Jays that comes away no good, and the rebound pulled down by the Comets. Comets got a short one. That is Bo Ryder with another bucket. And just like that, we have a timeout on the floor. You're watching Game Day Media coverage of District 7 boys basketball. We'll step aside. We'll come back after this 30-second timeout.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
at Bethel Baptist Church in Powers Lake. Come join us for Sunday school at 10 and worship at 11. If you can't join us in person, make sure to find us on Facebook for messages, weekly devotionals, podcasts, and important Bethel updates at Bethel Baptist Powers Lake. United Quality Cooperative is your local co-op offering propane and bulk fuel delivery, as well as ag, feed, and livestock equipment with brands including AeroQuip, Payback, and High Qual. Shop our locations in Newtown, Parshall, Ross, and Keene, or check us out at our website at www.uqcoop.com.
For 25, Jaden Champion puts it down 4-2. 22-19, the Comets with the lead. Here is Brody Siner with it, giving it up to Blake Bergstrom. Bergstrom now with the basketball, goes to Ty Barman, goes to the paint, puts it up, it's no good, and then we're going to have a foul that's going to be called against the Alexander Comets. They're going to whistle up the Comets with their first foul of the quarter. That is against number 34, Colt Champion, his first personal foul. And it'll be Ty Barman again at the Sluris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. And he's off on the first one. Second one is down by Barman. 22-20. Weirman pulls the trigger from three. That's short. As Siner comes up with the rebound, and then Siner kicks it out of bounds. Okay. So here we go. Off the turnover, it goes back over to the Comets. Comets go with Max Heen with another shot. He had his foot on the line, but man, is he hot. He's got 12 points here tonight for the Comets. Brody Siner with it. Out on top, Brody Siner with it, goes over to the baseline, stops at the block, puts up the shot, no good. As Colt Champion pulls down the rebound. Here comes Weirman. Weirman picks up his dribble, goes out on top. They go out to Novak, who lets it fly from three, missed everything, as Barman pulls down the rebound. Now here's the ball, last touched out of bounds by the Ray Jays. Jace Becker with it. Austin Swanchera now finds Jace Becker. Becker goes into a wide open Ty Barman. He didn't miss that one. He's got 3 points in the quarter, 11 in the game to lead the Ray Jays in scoring. 24-22, the Comets with the lead, and here's Heen again. Getting to the basket, putting it off the left glass for another easy bucket. 26-22. Here is Bergstrom with a little quick hitter, and then we're going to have a foul that's going to be called against the Comets. It's their second team foul. It's going to go against number 34, Colt Champion. That is Champion's second foul of the half, as Blake Bergstrom goes to the free throw line and he misses the first one. Kind of unusual. Very good free throw shooter, the 8th grader. Stands 5'9", that's generous. Second one by Blake is good. As we go inside, here's the rebound. That'll be last touch off the fingers of the Comets. That'll be a turnover, number 4 against Alexander. 26-23, 4:54 remaining. Here's Jace Becker, kick out to Ty Barman. He fakes right, goes left, picks up his dribble. Now finds Swanchera. Swanchera from the paint, tries to put it off the glass, comes away empty. Here come the Comets again as Ryder comes into the front court. As Novak dribbles to the top of the key. Weirman with the screen. Maxwell Heen goes through him. Ryder pulls the trigger from 3, doesn't get the roll here at Curt Hodenfield Court. Here is a interception as Weirman, with his first bucket of the night, puts it down. And there is Becker with another 3-pointer. He's got 5 in the first quarter, 5 in the second quarter, to have 10 points. Now here's Novak inside to Ryder. Ryder missed it. And here come the Ray Jays again. This ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Comets. Grady Parizek will check in for the senior, Austin Swanchera. 3:51 remaining. As Barman gets the inbounds pass, gives it up to Blake. Now over to Parizek. They go inside. The ball is going to be last touch by the Comets and out of bounds. It'll stay with Ray with 3:41 remaining here in the first half. Bergstrom goes inside to Jace. Now back to Blake for 3. No good. Parizek there with the fake. Shots up. And he gets fouled by Jacob Novak. That is Novak's first personal foul. And it will send Grady Parizek to the free throw line to shoot a pair from the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. First one's up, no good by Parizek, still looking for his first point. .333 remaining here in the first half. Next one short as well. As Weirman pulls down the rebound, gives it up to Heen. Heen crosses the mid-court stripe, goes right side to Novak. Here's Zane Slayset putting it down for his 5th point of the game. Nice shooter. Had 30 points against Tioga last week in a win over the Pirates. Blake Bergstrom pulls the trigger from 3. That's no good. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Ray Jays, and it'll be Kaysen Bergstrom coming in for Blake Bergstrom, who's going to have a seat on the bench and have a little discussion with Arlie Larson. 2:45 to go, 30-26. The Comets with the lead. Jacob Novak. Weirman now kick out to Slayset. Drives to the paint, puts up the runner, no good. Up front pass to Kaysen Bergstrom, goes to the baseline. Now picks up his dribble and loses it. Turnover number 4 against the Ray Jays, and here's an and one. As Slayset puts it down for his 2nd bucket of the quarter. Grady Parizek will pick up the foul. Basket did go in, so I'm not sure what the discussion's all about, but the bucket is good, yeah. And Soyseth, he'll go to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe for the and one opportunity. And Austin Swanchera and Blake Bergstrom checking back in for Kaysen Bergstrom and Grady Parizek. That foul, I believe, was whistled. I think it was against number 5, Ty Barman, with his 2nd foul. And the free throw effort is no good as Siner pulls down the rebound. 32-26 with 2:06 to go here in the first half. Ty Varmint, 7th grader, gives it up to Siner. Now they go inside to Swanchera. Swanchera with a kick out to Becker. Cross-court pass to Blake. Now out on top, Varmint finds a shot from the top of the key that's no good. And then there's going to be a foul that's going to be whistled against the Ray Jays. That foul is against Jace Becker with his first personal foul. As the Comets will have the basketball with 1:40 remaining here in the first half of play. Here's Wehrman. Wehrman with the stuff. He got ahead of steam. He did the exact same thing down in Tioga. Here's a shot put up no good by the Jays. Brings the Alexander faithful up. Now here's the ball. Thrown away. There's a shot put up by Ty Varmint. Becker there for the rebound. Gives it to Blake Bergstrom. Bergstrom gets it back. Bergstrom for 3, no good. And we're going to have a foul that's going to be whistled against the Ray Jays. It's going to go against number 1, Austin Swanchera. And it's a non-shooting foul, I believe. As the officials gather at midcourt to discuss that last play. And so not sure what the problem is, but I think everything is good now. So that is the 13th foul called against the Jays as the Comets come into the front court. 1 minute to go here in the half. And a shot put up by Soyseth. Soyseth gets the roll here at Curt Hodenfield Court. Puts up another three-pointer from the Tioga East Hardware three-point line. Here is a block. And now the ball's on the deck. Picked up there by the Comets. Now they got to pass up front to Wehrman. And Wehrman again puts it down. Here is Brody Siner going up with the shot, and we're going to have a shooting foul called against the Comets. Boy, 13-point lead. The Comets just exploding for points here late in the first half as they're going to ring up number 3, Zane Soyseth, with his first personal. And Brody Siner at the free throw line to shoot 2, and he knocks down the first one. Brody, the sophomore, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. 39-28, 17 seconds remaining in the half. Here's Heen. Finding Soyseth, they go inside to Champion. Left all alone, puts in one from the paint. Boy, he just drove to the basket. Nobody picked him up. Here's Becker giving it up to Bergstrom. Fakes at the buzzer, no good. And your score at the end of the first half of play. Good half, good quarter by the Comets. They're up by 13, 41-28. We'll step aside. We'll come back with our Bank of Tioga halftime report after this 3-minute timeout.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
At Howland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at howgleninsuranceservices.com. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963. MC Property and Maintenance LLC is a family-owned and operated property management, maintenance, and handyman company based in Stanley, North Dakota. From lawn care to snow removal and everything in between, let us manage every aspect of your rental, property, and maintenance needs. To schedule an appointment, call Max at 701-641-2772.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com. TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lack provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351. At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
As we come back here to Game Day Media, again, my name is Randy Peterson. We've struggled through a little technical difficulties in the first half, but we hope our audio feed is a little bit better here. Now it's a 41-28 game. The Comets exploding for 21 points in the second quarter after scoring 20 points in the first quarter to lead 41-28 going into the locker room. The Comets are 19 out of 32 from the field, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. They had 3 3-pointers in the first half, committing only 6 first half turnovers. Leading the way for the Comets with 14 points is Maxwell Heen. 10 points put in by Zane Soyseth. 4 points for Bo Ryder. 6 points with 1 dunk is Keaton Weirman. 6 points for Jaden Champion. And 2 points for Jacob Novak. And as we look at the numbers for the Ray Jays, leading them in scoring right now is the 7th grader Ty Barman with 11 points. 10 points put in by Jace Becker. 6 points knocked down by Brody Sinar. And Blake Bergstrom rounds out the scoring with 1 point tonight here in the first half of play. They were 9 out of 25 from the field, 6 out of 14 from the free throw line. They put in 4 3-pointers, and they've only committed 5 first half turnovers according to my unofficial book. Foul trouble for either team. Colt Champion with 2 fouls for the Comets, 2 fouls for Ty Barman. And once again, your halftime score is the Comets from Alexander 41, the Ray Jays 28. We'll step out. We'll hear from a few more words from some of our great dedicated sponsors here on Game Day Media.
Since 1961, Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, North Dakota today.
At NCC, Northwest North Dakota is our backyard. The individuals and businesses who rely on NCC's services aren't just our customers. You're our neighbors, our friends, and our families. That's why we're committed to providing the high-quality internet, video, phone, and security systems you need to stay connected with the friendly, local service you deserve. NCC, making connections in Northwest North Dakota.
And as we come back, this segment is brought to you by Brevera Bank, located in Stanley, North Dakota, a proud supporter of the Stanley community and the Stanley Blue Jays, helping you, our customer, forge new paths to achieve your financial goals. That's Brevera Bank, located in Stanley. Also want to thank The Porch, located in Ray, North Dakota, a locally owned coffee shop, serving a variety of drinks with a flavor for everybody. That's The Porch, located here on Highway 2, going through Ray, North Dakota. We also want to thank Prairie Motors, located over in Stanley, North Dakota, where they devote themselves to helping and serving their customers to the best of their ability with high-quality vehicles and service. That's Matt Evans and his team at Prairie Motors in Stanley. Kyle Hansen, the Thrivent Financial Agents, located in Stanley, North Dakota, for all your financial planning needs in Northwest North Dakota. Give Kyle Hansen or Becky Kettle a call, your local Thrivent advisors, at 701-628-2384. We also want to thank the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, supporting our ranchers and all Powers Lake athletic programs over there in Powers Lake. And we also want to thank the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting the Pirates and the Firestorm in all their athletic programs as well. As we get ready to start our Northwest Therapy Services start of our second quarter, the first possession goes to the Alexander Comets. They're up by 13 as we start the second half of play. Now it's going to be Zane Soysev getting to the basket and is not able to put it down as the ball is last touched by the Comets. He got a good look and somehow didn't get it to fall. But here come the Ray Jays. Down by 13, 41-28. Got a little work in front of him. Here's Blake Bergstrom giving the ball to Ty Barman. Barman just about lost it, and he did. Here is Weirman, and Weirman got too far underneath the basket. Gives it up to Heen, and Heen goes out to Soyset. Weirman. Ryder goes to the baseline as the Comets pull the trigger from three. That's no good. Weirman there for the offensive rebound with a kick out to Champion. Champion puts it up. That one's no good as Ryder goes up with the offensive rebound and the putback. Ryder with 6 points now. It's 43-28. Now here's a traveling violation called against the Ray Jays. Jace Becker with the travel. And here at senior night for Ray, the Ray Jays find themselves down by 15. Ryder. Now it's going to be Heen for three again. No, that's Soysa with another three-pointer from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. Barman tries to match him, and he does. Ty Barman rings the bell from the top of the key, deep three. Still down by 15 as we're trading three-pointers here. Poke check by Ray, now picked up by Soyseth. Picks up his dribble, now goes down low as Blake Bergstrom tries to steal it. Got his hand on it, couldn't control it, and it goes off his fingertips and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Comets. 6:09 to go. Here is Soyseth again, getting his own rebound. Dishes it out to Ryder. And Ryder continues the hot shooting for the Comets with another three-pointer from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. Becker goes to the paint, puts up the shot. It's no good, and then we're going to have a foul. It's going to be called in the backcourt. It's going to go against number 0, Jace Becker, with his second personal foul. That is the first team foul called against the Ray Jays here in the third quarter with 5:38 remaining. Champion with it. Now gives it up to Heen. Weirman, left side to Soyseth. They tried to go inside with a pick and roll, throw it in and out of bounds. That was a good play, but Weirman stopped. And that's a turnover called against the Alexander Comets. Only their 7th turnover of the game. Here is Sinar with it, finding Swanchera. Good feed by Brody Sinar, and Austin Swanchera, the lone senior on the team, gets his first bucket tonight here on senior night. Far three again. That one rims in and out, no good. Bergstrom pushes the ball into the front court. Becker goes along the baseline and good. Jace Becker puts it down again for another bucket, his 12th of the night. 12th point of the night. Novak will come in for the Comets' next opportunity. Here's Heen going in, and Heen is going to go to the Service Valley Dental Group charity stripe as Heen lost his shoe. He'll have to put his shoe on before he has 2 attempts from the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line as Austin Swanchera picks up his second personal foul, second team foul here in the third quarter against the Ray Jays. This gives us a chance to thank Hidden Beauty Salon and Spa, located on Main Street in Tioga, North Dakota. Your full service salon and spa, you can find them right on Main Street, and you can find them on Facebook at Hidden Beauty. That's Hidden Beauty Salon and Spa, located in Tioga, as Heen puts down the first one after putting his shoe on. Gets the second one, so 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. He's got 16 points on the night. Back up to a 16-point lead now for the Comets. From the right elbow, Jace Becker puts it down, probably got away with the travel. Here comes Heen in a hurry into the front court. Leading by 14 now. Left all alone, Novak goes to the baseline with a kick out to Ryder. Ryder puts it down for another Tioga Ace Hardware three-pointer. The second of the quarter. 12 points now for the senior Bo Ryder. Jace Becker, he's going to go for 3, and that's good. He gets open, he's deadly. Another three-pointer. Boy, we're trading threes as Ryder, again from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line, finds the range on another one. 17-point lead for the Comets. Now we have a blocking foul that's going to be called against number 2, Maxwell Heen, his first of the half. 57-40 here in Ray, North Dakota. And there's a turnover by the Jays as Novak goes in, puts it up off the glass left side for his second bucket of the night. With that, we have a timeout on the floor. The Ray Jays are down by 19, 59-40 with 3:07 remaining here in the third quarter. We'll step aside. We'll come back after this 30-second timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning. The Country Store, located at 123 Main Street in Powers Lake, North Dakota. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it.
As we continue out of that St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, this segment is brought to you by DA Land LLC. They're established in 2021. They provide quality skid steer attachments, farm and ranch supplies, feed, and pet supplies to the Tioga area. Also, Surge Aesthetics, located in Hazen. Our purpose is to enhance your natural beauty and give you the confidence that you need. You can give Corey a call at 701-870-0529 for your Hazen appointments with Surge Aesthetics. Just under 3 minutes to go. The Ray Jays try to get it inside, throw it away. And now here come the Comets again. Looking inside, they find Weirman. Weirman clears himself. Nice dish down to Novak, and Novak on the assist by Weirman puts in his 6th point of the night. Things going right for the Comets. They're up by 21. And now here's a steal. The Ray Jays lose it. Here comes Heen again. Now the Ray Jays steal it right back. Signer goes hard to the basket, no good. And here come the Comets again. And we are trading turnovers right now. Score from Tioga in boys basketball District 7 action at the half. That's the Crusaders from Wilson Trinity Christian 41, Tioga 19. Blake Bergstrom with a little runner, and he's going to get fouled as he puts up the shot. It's going to go against Bo Ryder. Ryder picking up his second personal at the 2:06 mark of the third quarter, as Blake Bergstrom will go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. Puts down the first one for his second point of the night. 61-41. Swanchera will check in for Signer. And Colt Champion will check in for Bo Ryder, who gets a nice round of applause from the Alexander fan base here tonight. Second one by Bergstrom is also good. So Blake now with 3 points. 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. As Novak comes into the front court. Weirman in trouble. Gives it up to Heen. Heen goes inside with a kick out to Novak. Novak with a nice move down low to Colt Champion. Champion missed. Second one is up. That one's no good. But we're going to have a foul. It's going to be whistled against the Ray Jays. It's going to go against Austin Swanchera, his third personal of the night. That is the third team foul called against the Jays as Colt Champion toes the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe and puts it off the back iron. Falls away, no good. Still looking for his first point of the night, the freshman who stands 6'6". Puts up another one, and that one is good, as we're going to have a foul against it's against number 4. That is Austin Swanchera. That's his 4th personal foul. And not sure what happened on that, but it was on the free throw attempt. So he goes to the bench with 4 fouls. Here's a little runner by Soyseth, no good. Colt Champion clears himself and gets it to fall. Colt Champion muscled it up Got 2 more for the Comets, and it's a 21-point lead, 63-42. Here's a runner by Blake Bergstrom, missed everything. Prezik with the rebound. They go inside to Siner. Now back out to Blake. Blake with a little runner from the paint, good. Blake Bergstrom, his first field goal of the night. Heen with a 3-point effort. That falls away, no good. Here comes the Ray Jays again. Out to Barman with a kick out to Becker. Gets a wide open look from 3, good. Smooth as silk, Jace Becker. 63-47. Here's Wehrman finding Novak in the corner. Now inside to Champion. Champion kicks it out. Now he's going to go to Novak. Novak for 3. That's no good. And here come the Jays. Finding a wide open Pregame. He fakes. And then it'll be Pregame going to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe to shoot 2, as he is fouled by Colt Champion on his 3rd foul of the night. Impact player, got 3 fouls coming off the bench for head coach AJ Allard, as Parizik's first free throw is short. 0 for 5 from the charity stripe. Pregame looks for his first point of the night. And gets it to fall here at Curt Hodenfield Court. 63-48. Pass up front to Wehrman. Inside they go to Champion. Champion left all alone. That's no good. Wehrman with the putback. Gets his own rebound again. Puts that one in. And then is fouled. He got 3 chances at it. And on the 3rd one, Wehrman put it down. And that foul is whistled against number 2. Grady Pregame. Wehrman for the and 1. Puts it down for the 3-point play. He's got 10 points on the night. At the buzzer, the shot is no good. And a big quarter again with 25 points. The Alexander Comets leading by 18, 66-48 will step out. We'll come back with the start of our Northwest Therapy Services 4th quarter after this timeout.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today. Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
As we come here to play, it's Bo Ryder with a shot. He's going to be fouled as he goes hard to the hoop and gets fouled by number 5, Ty Barman, with his 3rd personal foul. Excuse me, that's his 2nd personal foul. And it'll be Bo Ryder at the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. Puts in the first one. Bo Ryder having a nice night here tonight with 16 points so far. Second one by Ryder is also good. Bo now leading the team in scoring with 17 points. 20-point lead for the Comets. Here is Siner not getting it to fall. Here come the Comets again. Wehrman bounce pass into Ryder, now kicks it back out. Heen with it. Heen at the right elbow, gives it up to Weirman. Weirman dribbling out of trouble. Now they find Heen again. Out on top to Soyseth. Bounce pass over to Heen. Now with a pass, it's going to be out on top to Soyseth. Lets it fly from 3, good. The sharpshooter with another Tioga's Hardware three-pointer. He's got 16 as Blake Bergstrom tries to match him, and he does. And with that, we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take another timeout. It's still a 20-point lead for the Comets in this high-scoring affair with 6:58 to go. It's 71-51. We'll step out, come back after this timeout. As we come back live to Curt Hodenfield Court, this segment is going to be brought to you by TechNex Solutions, offering measurement, sales, and service and support for oil and water measurement equipment in the Bakken. You can give Jason a call at 701-641-0647. Get a hold of him at email at jason@technexsolutions.com. Also, the Farmers Union Insurance Agency, Larson Boston Agency, located in Crosby. They sell crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. You can give Chell or Robbie a call at 701-965-6335 today. That's the Farmers Union Insurance Larson Boston Agency located in Crosby, as we have a foul called against number 3, Brody Siner. That's his first. So Ray J's come out with full court pressure. Get it into Jaden Champion. Cross court pass to Heen. Heen now with it over to Soyseth. Bounce pass into Champion with another bounce. They come out to Heen. Heen lets it go. Hangs on the rim, no good. Then we're going to have a foul called. It's going to go against number 12, I believe. Yes, Keaton Weirman. His second personal foul. That's the first team foul here in the fourth quarter. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Jays down by 20. Bergstrom with a little runner, that's no good. Here comes Bo Ryder with another bucket. 19 points now for Ryder. As Barman with a bounce pass underneath Swanchera. It's going to be blocked, but they're going to put a body on him, and that's going to be a foul call against number 25, Jaden Champion, his first. It'll be Austin Swanchera going to the charity stripe to shoot 2. Austin gets it to fall here on the first free throw. He's got 3 points now in the game. The senior playing in his senior night here. Second one is up, and that one is good as well. 73-53, still a 20-point lead for the Comets as they come into the front court. Comets trying to soak some time off the clock. They have the lead by 20. Ryder attacks the paint, and he gets a foul called against him. Before the shot, it's going to go against number 5, Ty Barman. Barman now with 3 fouls, non-shooting. Has a fresh 35, goes up on the shot clock again for Alexander. Soyseth looking inside, goes cross court, this time to Ryder. Soyseth left all alone, pulls the trigger from 3, that's no good. Ty Barman's going to try it from 3, looks good, it is. Ty Barman with another deep three-pointer, he's got 17. That last one from the Tioga's Hardware three-point line. Soyseth just dribbling out of trouble. They go inside to Champion. Champion wasn't expecting it, was able to gain it. As we come back out of this timeout, this segment is brought to you by 701 Cornhole Company, custom cornhole sets making your cookouts even better. You can visit their website at 701cornholecompany.com to see what they can make for you. That's the 701 Cornhole Company. As we continue to experience some technical difficulties tonight, I guess this is the night to have them. And before that, hopefully we'll get this all figured out before tomorrow, as we have our District 7 girls basketball tournament that begins tomorrow over at the Well in Williston, North Dakota. In 2 play-in games tomorrow night, it'll be the Ray Jays taking on the Alexander Comets at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. The second game will be the Lewis and Clark North Shore Plaza Wildcats taking on the Williston Trinity Christian Crusaders. In 2 play-in games, the winners will advance to the tournament that begins on February 8th. The loser season is over. That'll be tomorrow night. Join Dallas Hansen and myself for the call as we look forward to all 13 games of the District 7 girls basketball tournament. Down low, Ryder again as good ball movement by the Comets. Jace Becker gives the ball up to Barman. Barman now with it, goes up, puts a shot up, that's no good. Weirman with the rebound. And now there's going to be a foul. It's going to be whistled against the Ray Jays. It's going against Jace Becker. That's Becker's 3rd personal foul. 75-56 with 4:23 remaining. .420 to go. As we have a foul on the floor called against the Ray Jays. I believe it's going to go against Brody Sinar. That is Sinar's 2nd personal foul. And from here on out, it'll be a double bonus for the Comets as Maxwell Heen toes the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. The first one's up and no good. Heen with 16 points tonight so far. 3 players in double figures for the Comets. Heen with the second one, the southpaw, is able to connect. Siner comes into the front court, goes to the line, almost throws it away, lands in the hands of Michael Bergstrom, the head coach for the Ray Jays. It'll stay with Ray, as the Ray Jays down by 20. Again, the ball knocked out of bounds, stays with the Jays. Mike Bergstrom is checking out of the game as Grady Prezik will check in. No, he goes to take the ball out of bounds. Blake Bergstrom with a little runner, good. Blake with 10 points now so far for the Jays. The Jays are down by 18, under 4 minutes to play. Soyseth almost has his pockets picked. They get it out to Weirman. Weirman attacks the basket. Now gives it up to Novak, who lets it go. No good. Long rebound comes out to Weirman. Fresh 35 on the shot clock for the Comets as Soyseth slows things down. They go to Ryder, playing beyond the 3-point line. Novak. Good minutes off the bench for head coach Allard. And now we're going to have a foul. It's going to be whistled against the Ray Jays. It'll be a double bonus for the Comets as the foul is called against number 20, Blake Bergstrom. That's his 2nd foul of the game. It sends Zane Soyseth to the charity stripe to shoot 2. This one's up and in. 17 points for the sharpshooting Zane Soyseth. Jason Bergstrom will check into the game, replacing Ty Barman. Soyseth able to put down the next one. Back up to a 20-point lead. from the free throw line. Shot put up by Bergstrom is no good. Weirman pulls down the rebound for the Comets. Brings the ball into the front court himself. Gives it up to Heen. Here is Soyseth with the shot. Ryder with the offensive rebound. Here's Weirman with a kick out to Soyseth. Try it again from the corner. That's good. Zane Soyseth with another three-pointer. 21 now for Soyseth. And before the shot is away, we're going to have a timeout on the floor called by head coach Michael Bergstrom. And with an 81-58 lead, I believe that head coach Michael Bergstrom is going to make a line change. We'll take it and send it back to our studio for one timeout here as we come back after the St. Luke's Medical Center 30-second timeout.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
Can you hang out with Grandpa for a bit? I'm down in the barn.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be up there in a bit.
RTC Networks capture cameras. Keep an eye on what you care about.
And as we come out, we want to remind everybody again that on GameDay Media, we're having girls basketball tournament coverage from District 7 that begins tomorrow night with two play-in games at 6 o'clock and at 7:30. Dallas Hansen and I will be at the well along with our production crews, bringing you all the coverage of the entire tournament, which begins tomorrow night, continues Thursday, Friday, and concludes on Saturday as we crown a new District 7 champion. As Beach puts up the long three-pointer, goes out of bounds, last touch by the Ray Jays. Looking forward to that as we're in a new way of doing basketball in North Dakota with the three-class system. And first time for District 7 play. So right now the Kenmare Honkers are seated number 1. As the shot is put up, that is no good by the Comets. As Beach comes into the front court, goes to the paint, puts up the little runner, that's no good. The rebound is cleared by number 21, Matthew Klein. Now Julian Gant has the basketball as we have a line change for both teams, as we'll call them as we see them here. New players into the game. 81-58. And here's going to be a foul. It's going to be against number 21, Brody Beach. That's his first personal. And so it'll be number 11, Grayson Oliver, a senior. That'll go to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe to get 2 cracks at getting his name in the book with a couple of points. The first one's off the front iron, no good. 1:23 remaining, 81-58. As number 32 checks into the game, that is, not sure who that is. Second one is up and in. Not listed in the program, so apologize for that. Now here's the ball that's thrown away by the Ray Jays. Comets come into the front court. 3-point shot put up there by the Comets is no good as the ball is off the body of the Ray Jays. Julian Gant with a nice play. Gant, a 6'2" freshman for head coach AJ Allard. They go inside, the shot's away, no good. Here's Colton Grove. And Grove will go to the free throw line as the foul is called against the Comets. It's against number 23, Shane Cross. His first personal with 1:09 to go. Grove with his first free throw attempt off the back iron, no good. 82-58. As Grove looking for his first point tonight. Second one is also no good. Then we're going to have a foul. It's going to be called against Kelby Cooper. Kelby with his first personal foul. And we'll walk down to the other side of the court. And we'll put the Alexander Comets at the free throw line. That'll be Julian Gant. We'll have our player of the game, along with a short post-game interview with head coach AJ Allard at the conclusion of our game here tonight. 84-58. Shot put up there by the Comets is no good. Kason Bergstrom, 4-3, no good. As the ball lands in the hands of the Comets. And with 10 seconds remaining, it looks like the Comets are just going to run this out. Your final score will be the Alexander Comets taking down the Ray Jays convincingly by a score of 84-58. As the Comets improve to 13-3 on the season with this victory, the Ray Jays fall to 9-8. We'll step out as we'll go down to the floor. We'll meet up with head coach AJ Allard as we continue on with our post-game show after this timeout.
While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas... D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin. While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today. At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
At Bethel Baptist Church in Powers Lake. Come join us for Sunday school at 10 and worship at 11. If you can't join us in person, make sure to find us on Facebook for messages, weekly devotionals, podcasts, and important Bethel updates at Bethel Baptist Powers Lake. United Quality Cooperative is your local co-op offering propane and bulk fuel delivery, as well as ag, feed, and livestock equipment with brands including AeroQuip, Payback, and High Qual. Shop our locations in Newtown, Parshall, Ross, and Keene, or check us out at our website at www.uqcoop.com.
As we come back to our D&L Paraffin postgame show, I've got the winning head coach, all smiles on head coach AJ Allard. Pretty convincing win tonight against this high-powered Ray J team. Final score 84-58, and AJ, you had a great offensive performance tonight.
Yeah, we needed that for our confidence going into district games. We got one more game left for Mandaree next week, so this was a good win all around for the boys. I mean, pretty equal scoring, and our offense, did a great job shooting the ball.
I thought the defense played really well, too, for you guys, and you had three players, pretty balanced scoring, with two guys scoring 21 points apiece, Bo Ryder and Zane Soyseth, but I just thought, you guys know where the hoop's at, and there was nothing stopping the Comets tonight.
Yeah, it was nice to see the ball go into the hoop. It was a little change of pace from our last game that we had versus Kenmare Bowbells, but defensively, our guards stepped it up. They knew that Ray, even though they're young, they can shoot the three ball, and Ray's proved it over and over by the times that we played them. So they're no team to sleep on, that's for sure.
Well, you've been listening to our winning head coach, AJ Allard, the Alexander Comets, as you improve to 13-3 on the season. Looking for good things from the Alexander Comets for the rest of the season, Coach.
All right, I appreciate it, Randy. Thank you.
Yeah, and as we continue on with Bo Ryder, our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Bo, a senior, standing 6'2". That's what it says in the program. I don't know if you're that tall, but I don't think there's a coach that can measure right anymore. 6'2", 21 points tonight. Bo, you had a nice, complete game tonight, I thought.
Thank you. Yeah, had a slow start in the first half, but came out the second half ready to go.
Yeah, I think the thing that kind of got you going was a dunk by Weirman in that first set. Kind of got everybody ready to go, and from there on out, man, you guys just put it down tonight. We're hitting a lot of three-pointers, and just an overall good performance by your Comets tonight. You needed that one.
Yeah, thank you. Just started playing good team ball the second half. Yeah, that dunk by Keen was pretty cool. Got us going pretty good.
Yeah, and so what's up next for your Comets?
Well, we got Mandaree next Tuesday, and then districts.
Okay. Well, we're looking for great things out of the Comets. You had a nice game here tonight, Bo, and congratulations. You're our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Go and enjoy the win with your teammates.
Thank you.
As we step out and continue on with our D&L Paraffin postgame show, we'll finish up here from Curt Hodenfield Court in Ray, North Dakota, after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com. TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lack provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Otheon Boutique. Shop in person in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Frames by Ryan James, located in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Frings by Ryan James.
And as we come back here to our DNL Paraffin postgame show, as we wrap up our coverage here tonight from Curt Hodenfield Court in Ray, North Dakota, it was a pretty convincing win by the Alexander Comets over the Ray Jays tonight. Your final score, the Comets 84, the Ray Jays 58, as the Comets improved to 13-3 on the season. And our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, along with Zane Soyseth, each contributing 21 points tonight for the winning Comets. 17 points knocked down by Max Heen, 9 points put in by Keaton Wehrman, 6 points for Jacob Novak, 2 points for Julian Gant, and 1 point for Brayson Oliver, for a total of 84 points tonight. Jace Becker led the Ray Jays with 20 points tonight, 17 put in by Ty Barman, 10 points for Blake Bergstrom, 6 points for Brody Siner, 4 for Austin Swanchera on senior night here in Ray, 1 point for Grady Parizic, for a total of 58 points tonight. The Comets were 32 out of 63 from the field, 13 out of 17 from the free throw line. They had 9 3-pointers in the game tonight, and they committed only 9 turnovers in the contest tonight. Jays on the other side of the court, 18 out of 44 from the field, 11 out of 22 from the free throw line, 8 3-pointers, and 11 turnovers in the losing effort for the Ray Jays tonight. Once again, your final score as we close out our broadcast here tonight from Ray, North Dakota. On behalf of all of our sponsors who help make this all possible, we couldn't do it without them. Make sure you patronize our sponsors the best of your ability and pat them on the back and thank them for allowing us to do this here in Northwest North Dakota on GameDay Media. On behalf of my broadcast crew, James Myers and Owen Miller, my name is Randy Peterson. Until tomorrow night when we head over to the well at the campus of Williston State College for 2 play-in games tomorrow night as we begin the Girls District 7 tournament in Williston tomorrow night. We'll go on the air at about 5:30 with our tip-off at 6 o'clock. It'll be the Ray Jays taking on the Alexander Comets, this time the girls doing battle. That'll be followed by the Lewis and Clark North Shore Plaza Wildcats taking on Williston Trinity Christian Crusaders. My name is Randy Peterson. Until tomorrow night, your final score here from Ray, North Dakota. It's the Alexander Comets 84, the Ray Jays 58. Good night, everybody. Travel safe, and we'll see you tomorrow night from the well in Williston. Good night.
Tonight's GameDay Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O Theone Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nessa Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land LLC, 701 Cornhole Company, Bingaman Construction, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, Tioga Parts Supply, Surge Aesthetics, The Porch, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Tech Next Solutions, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Thrivent, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Mirex Petroleum Corporation, TNT Measurements Incorporated, MC Property and Maintenance LLC, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, Bethel Baptist Church of Powers Lake, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, RTC Networks, the City of Ray, United Quality Cooperative, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Flag Family Media.